I'd like to clear up other misconceptions about HR. Sometimes HR, if they err too much on the side of the business, they can be known as the HR police. And nobody wants to go to HR because that's the place that you go if you get in trouble, if you're going to get fired. So recognize that a good HR department should be a place where you can go for lots of different things, for career development, for advice if you're having a conflict with a coworker or your manager. I like to think of HR as kind of the safe place to make a rest stop on your way to your final destination. So, if you have to have a difficult conversation, come to HR and we can help prepare you for that. And you're going to feel a lot better about addressing that situation, I promise. Or if you're interested in understanding, how do I get to where my dream career goal in 5 years from now? There's a lot that HR can provide with career development. So don't think of HR as just the pay and benefits place, although those things are important too. Make friends with your HR department. Visit them, give them feedback, talk to them, see what it is that they can do for you, and use them for all the services that they're able to offer. And don't just think of them as the police or the pay and benefits or the policies and forms kind of a place, because a good HR department can actually be people's favorite place to stop. I always joke with my boss that HR is the heart of the organization. So who doesn't want to be close to the heart of the organization? So just get to know your HR department. So who makes the hiring decision? This is a funny question because I think this is another misconception of HR in general. Because we often communicate programs, policies, guidelines, they assume that HR has made the decision. So often we're the messenger that gets shot if they don't like what it is that we're communicating. But actually, I believe that HR's role is to provide recommendations. Sometimes they're strong. Sometimes I try to use my best skills of persuasion to make sure the decision goes the way that I want it to. But ultimately, it's either the hiring manager or the leadership team member that makes the final decision. I like to see it be the actual hiring manager, but if they need to get final approval from the leadership team member, that's okay. But actually, HR makes very few decisions.